Welcome to the Reality Check. Today we have two guests. We're joined by Hayley.
Hi guys.
And Andy Lee.
Hello.
Now Hayley's been on it before. How have you been since then?
I've been well, very well. I'm always doing well.
Yeah, good. And Andy, tell us about yourself, seeing as you haven't been on it before.
My name is Andy Lee. I'm 36 from Ireland, Dublin. Obviously live in the UK now. Always been a plumber till I got fired for doing OF, and now I'm the UK's male successful OF creator. I swear again.
No, you just didn't say the sentence.
Yeah.
No, and then he...
Because I'm trying to fucking
It was all jumbled up.
Yeah, because I was trying to say OF instead of OnlyFans. Can we not just make
It'll
this
get
easier?
easier.
Can you just not do 60 seconds of intro? Just do intro and I'll just sit here.
We'll do a
And then
song.
after, give me the thumbs up. I'm like, yeah.
This is the intro. We normally like to structure it where we don't have swear words in the beginning for YouTube. However, this guy's quite funny, so we're just going to leave it like that.
Leave it like that, so.
So let's try English this time.
Okay.
What are you?
I am the UK's most successful male OnlyFans content creator, and I have Ireland's biggest.
Nice. Straight
There
answer.
we go.
Can't
I
wait to
used to be a plumber. The bastard sacked me because I do gay and I'm straight.
Can't wait to edit
God.
this one.
Yeah, oh my God.
Wait, you do gay?
I do gay.
So what, do you have sex with men?
I don't do full sex with men. I get my by gay men.
So you're
Enjoy
gay.
it.
And some straight men.
So you're gay.
Ooh.
I'm not gay. I'm straight. I'm
I feel
sexually
like the
attracted.
Okay, but
Well,
what?
if
we
there's a
go.
man, I'm probably gay.
Are you? I'm not. That's like you. You're a gay man. You know? I don't judge. I don't judge. I'm here. I don't judge anyone. You know what I mean? If you fancy mine, I'm easy. You know?
What, do you enjoy it?
Yeah. What? You never had your.
What about a man?
It's the same orifice.
Except they know
What
what
about the
they're
beard
doing.
hairs?
What about them? The go on the outside.
Oh my God.
I'm a big hairy bloke
Wait,
anyway.
the question I think a lot of people want to know is who is better at? Is it men or women?
Right. I'll give you my experience. I've had by men and women thousands of times. Yeah. The best ever had has been from a male.
No.
Oh my God.
True story. Here, look, judge me all you want. True story. Yeah. This, now I have a big 10.5 inch and it's fat. Yeah.
Yeah.
This with his throat. True story. Went to the base and he was fucking it with his throat.
Oh mate.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
God, I can't hear
exactly.
this.
Oh, your God. It was.
How do you focus though when there's a man?
Close your eyes.
Just
Do you
enjoy
close
it.
your eyes? Is there anything you do to like help you through it?
I don't think about it. I just can do it. It's just I don't really think about it anymore.
What
than that.
about this when you first got it to now? Is there a difference?
Yeah, so I've been doing for 15 years now. And when I very first started, I was like straight Catholic Irish boy, you know, and it was just like solo for gay. Then I moved up to like wanking off beside other lads. And then only a couple of years ago, then I decided to go a bit further and get by men. Now, over the years, nerves went, you know, like I'm way more comfortable on the camera. Like I'm way more comfortable with my sexuality. I know what I am. I know what I'm attracted to. So doesn't really affect me in that way.
Okay.
So what's the difference if you enjoy your being fucked by a man? What's the difference from you being gay or straight?
So I'm not sexually attracted to men. You know, if that makes sense. I don't look at a and like, yeah, he turns me on.
Do you look at their throat and think,
That fucking tight throat, I'll feel that.
oh my God.
So okay, why don't you look at a man's arsehole like? Yeah, I'll go with that.
The truth is as well, I don't have anal anyone, male or female. I don't like it. I tried it with a female once and hated it. Didn't like it at all.
What do you not like
Know what I
about
mean?
it?
Why the fuck would I put my in a big smelly fart box when there's a lovely fan there? You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
You know, I just don't get it. It's yeah, that's for me personally. I just don't like assholes. It's just,
Some of them smell worse than the box, to be honest.
It's true.
I've never smelled asshole yeah, it's not for me.
You never eaten up?
Never.
What?
What?
Yeah.
I don't eat.
It's just
Like-
man, sometimes
I
it's just
don't
not.
I don't eat.
Thanks for joining the conversation.
Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So
You made
hold
it like it was so
on.
normal then.
So if you did do with females,
I've done it once, yeah, once.
would you be more inclined to do with men?
Yeah, I've never tried it, but I have no problem doing it.
God, bro.
I would absolutely that hole open. You know what I mean?
I just want to know how you can say that you're 100% straight, but you like to get from men, and you would in the
yeah, it's not that I like to get men. It's my job. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I
but you
just
sound
don't-
like you enjoy it more than just your job, though.
No, I don't do it in my personal life. You know what I mean? But I have nothing against it. I
What
don't
if you went prison for a couple of years?
Oh, I'd be the prison. Me, I would. They'd be all getting it. I'd be going around that prison. I'd be shagging every one of them.
Oh my God.
When was the last time you got sucked off by?
Yesterday,
When was the last time you got sucked off by a bird?
last week.
This gee's definitely gay.
It's not looking good for you.
Oh God.
How many times have you been sucked by a guy in total?
A few,
No, that's
yeah,
not
a
an
lot.
answer.
a lot,
A
A
number?
lot.
more than 1,000.
More than
What?
that? You've had 1,000 times.
Can we just
By men?
Yeah,
Can we appreciate
Okay,
that he
okay,
said a
wait.
few times
Wait.
and it's over 1,000?
yeah, but I've had more than that with women,
How many with women?
but way more than that. You know, I've like tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands.
Oh, you, wait,
Do you have any
you've not
pay-
had or something?
Do you have a left? I'm
I
so
don't
confused.
have. I've not had a. Have you lot had tens of thousands of?
No way.
I don't even know if I don't
You're
even think I've
missing
had
out.
10,000.
That's a lot of
That's
Mate,
a lot
there's
of
only.
that wants to be
Okay, wait, mate. There's
by
only,
men, apparently.
by anyone. I'm game.
there's only.
Hayley hasn't sucked his cock yet.
I haven't.
Yet.
Okay, there's only 365 days in a year.
Yeah.
So let's say you've been getting your dick sucked for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
There's 3,650 fucking days.
Yeah.
So what are you getting? Like 8 a day?
Have you not seen my is mainly
It's just a group of men and like waiting.
yeah.
Oh
What?
my God.
Wait,
Yeah.
There's more than one man.
Yeah, I do. That's my group things.
They're in a
Okay,
line.
would you ever
No, I wouldn't say never, but
No, no.
yeah.
Okay.
Never say never.
Oh, listen, let's put it this way. If I gave you £1 million, would you suck? You're lying, bastard.
I'm not doing it, mate.
You would.
What? On camera?
I'm
Million,
not sucking
off
dick
camera,
for a
whatever,
million.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, I would.
You would, of course
You're
you would.
lying if you say you
Who's
would.
dick?
Yeah, you're lying.
Lying.
Mine.
What?
I'm all right.
No, anyone say.
Wait, you for a mil?
Yeah, I was. But
There's no, I
don't give a
wouldn't.
fuck.
I'd kick
That's
the shit out of my
nuts.
granny
I mean,
for a million.
business is business, man.
I would beat my granny to death. Not to death for a million. I'd beat my granny for.
You'd do anything for money, innit? Anything.
Wait. Is it $1 million before or after tax?
$1 million rupees. I'm telling you.
Oh, no. You're moving like Schwab. No.
I'm easy on. But that's the position I'm in. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so,
But let's not skip past the fact that you mainly do men and you're straight.
yeah.
How did you get into thinking this is what I'm going to do?
So I had a job as a plumber. I was the gas manager for the council. And during lockdown, I tore my bicep. I was recovering from an injury and I got fired for doing it in the past. Start the lockdown, couldn't get another job. Like, I was literally in the shit. People told me about OnlyFans. I started doing OnlyFans solo, me on my own, just start paying some of the lads to be in my videos. And it just progressed from there. I started making a lot of money. And yeah, I built a studio. I have the world's first university.
I know about your studio.
Yeah, so I built that. And yeah, it just developed. Like, people wanted it more and more. And
Did you never think maybe try collab with women first? Or you just went
I
straight
did, but
to
it
men?
doesn't. I did club with women, but it doesn't pay.
Did you go to women first or men?
Men?
Gay.
No, no, because that was my first opportunity. A guy came up to me in the gym in 2010, and I'd walked out the around, and the conversation, we were having a conversation. Another straight guy is like, "Look, I was doing demolition, £6 an hour, 15 years ago," and guy said to me, "I can get you 600 quid for a gay website." I was like, "I'm game." Now, at that time, I didn't know I had a than a lot of fellas. I didn't know it differently than a lot of fellas.
What do you mean? Differently.
Well, I loads and far, like loads. That's my specialty. So, yeah.
Well, you just shoot it far.
Yeah, I have a cannon.
This is normally where I'd get up Twitter, but I'm not even going to do that.
I think
Yeah,
you should.
yeah.
Yeah, mate, my Twitter would scare you. Like, I tell people not to look at my Twitter.
I'm the wrong person to say that to.
Yeah, go have a look at my Twitter. Have
No.
a look at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Andy Lee XXX. Have a look.
I already follow you, man.
You're
Who's your biggest fan?
Andy Lee.
you're
XXX.
called a cannon.
Cannon, Picasso. I make paintings.
Picasso.
Yeah.
So, Hayley, hearing these stories about him getting off by
There you
men,
go.
Yeah.
would that put you off?
Well, I don't even know what's there.
Somehow with Andy, it doesn't put you off, but if it was somebody else, I feel like it would. Depends how you own that. Like, if a man's willing to own his own and like say, this is what I do, I'm not gay, like whatever.
Even if it was
It's
gay,
for
who
money.
cares?
Like, well, like personally, for someone I probably wouldn't date like a
You'll
gay
do
man.
what you're told.
But it's the way someone owns something, like makes it like a I don't know. You just if a man owns it, then yeah, it's fine somehow.
So you would date someone who gets by men?
Yes.
Man,
Well, you don't fuck men though, do you?
I would.
he would. That's
Why
the
haven't
thing.
you then?
Because I'm not at that stage of my career yet. If I now, then what else is left for me to do?
So what, are you looking
Yeah.
I can't wait. Well, I absolutely tear his whole to pieces.
Okay,
He's going to
so
leave him in a wheelchair.
yeah, but then you've
I'm going
got,
to do in the same day.
yeah, but then you've got to suck and then get by. So you've still got that to look forward to.
Better than
I'm
going
sure
to
there's
work
more.
every
I'm sure
day.
there's more than that as well. I'm sure there's plenty more.
What would you after? Would that be is that the evolution?
No, so I have no intention to ever. I have no intention to ever. You know what I mean? I have no intention to ever do anything like that. But if it happens, it happens. You know, I never thought I would. When I first started, like I would never be off by a man. You know, and now I.
Wow. So you mentioned earlier about university.
Yeah.
What is that?
So I've been in the industry for 15 years now, and when I first started the industry, I made loads of mistakes. And a lot of new people come to the industry and they make loads of these mistakes. They do stuff really quick for money, thinking they're going to earn a buck really fast. And they don't. And they make mistakes and they regret it. So loads of my friends asked me loads of times over the years, could I get them into the industry? Could I give them advice and stuff? So I decided to set up this place where people could come, mainly lads, because lads is my thing. You know,
We can tell.
because I know the lad side of the industry in and out. I know what the audience wants. I know how to make it perfect. I know everything about it, and I can help lads out. So lads come to me, and I tell them the right way of doing everything. Go slow. Do everything by the book. You know, do the legal side of things. Do everything the right way, and I just help them out. Don't charge anybody anything. Do it off my own back. I bought the studio. Everything is my money. I invested 200 grand into the studio. You know, it's literally mine.
So is this because you know that there are straight adult content creators who don't make as much as they say?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there's loads of people that don't make as much as they say. I don't know.
So is it like an online platform?
No,
Or
it's a
like
building.
an
It's a
actual building that
It's a
people
building.
go to?
Big, massive building, yeah. So what I have is I have a WhatsApp group of over 100 lads, and I give them advice. We give each other advice with experiences and stuff like that, you know. And people like right now, I left my studio to come here. So I went. There's 25 lads in my studio right now. I was there from 10 till 12 doing social media stuff with them.
Oh,
Like,
thank God, because I
Yeah.
shook your hand.
Did you smell it?
No,
So say I wanted to get in the industry, what would I do?
So you come to me and like, Andy, look, I'm thinking about doing, well, if it's OnlyFans or whatever you want to do, I always ask you straight away, have you ever done anything like this before? Yeah, because that's the most important thing. Someone says yes or no, depending on the answer. If they say no, I say, look, you really need to think about it. Once this shit goes out on the internet, it's there forever. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Are you comfortable with going into this industry and giving it 100%? Because if you're not, there's no point doing it. You know, you're not going to make any money if you're going to hide your face, be a foot fetish model or anything like this. You know, you need to give it 100% to be like open to doing whatever, you know, to make money. And I know that because that's what I do. And then it moves on from there. And then I give people the option to come and film with all us lads. I get a group of lads down to the studio and we do. And it's all levels. So lads come to me that don't do anything with men or women, just do social media, you know, and they come and we'll do all levels of stuff.
What's the best, what would you call them, student you've had?
For me, it's people who make it successful. You know, people who come to me and they're in like a shit position or they whatever. Irish Bull, he came to me. He just got out of prison and he was looking for a break. Now his level of success, he rents his own apartment, he has his own car, and he has flexibility. So he's not tied down. So that's success to me, you know? So not that he's earning millions of pounds or whatever like that. He's successful. Jada Plaster came to me a few months ago. he was plastering, and now he's not plastering anymore. He's able to live off his creator money.
Because
That's success.
Yeah, a lot of people think you need to be making like 100,000 a month and all that. Realistically, make 15, 20K a month. You're living better than most people.
Not most people. Most of them
Even
don't
$5
make
grand.
15K a month.
If someone's making
I
$5
wouldn't
grand a
be
month, and
happy
it's
with five.
very, very doable. Let's be real here. In the content creation world, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever it is, 5 to 10,000 a month is very, very doable for anyone. You know, so
Didn't you you did a video, I'm just a fan of his, with a guy called John, the fake taxi man.
yeah, John
You
Bishop.
do a video of him.
Yeah, he's my hero. So he works in my studio. So we have a set in the studio for him. He does only grandpa in my studio, where he's a grandpa and he young girls. That's his set in the studio. I bought the taxi off him, fake taxi. Now I do that now.
You've got.
I have the actual taxi, John Bishop's taxi.
Oh, why didn't you drive that here?
It's at the studio.
I want a picture.
Why did you buy
I'll
it?
get pregnant at the back of that.
Was that a collectible item, or do you just?
For me, it was. I had my own one. I drove one to Paris, but I had my own version of it. And when he said to me, he said, "Look, do you want to buy my one?" I said, "Yeah." So he still uses it at the studio, but like I own it now.
Oh, I want to see it. So bad.
It sounds like you make a lot of money for a male creator.
I do. I'm the most successful OnlyFans male creator in the UK.
Okay, I know that you don't want to talk about exactly how much you made, but is it higher or lower than 100K a month?
Where?
Higher.
There's a bit of a
Higher.
hesitation there.
Yeah, because I'll tell you the truth. This is totally being honest. It's not every month, and people will say they make higher. I have lower months, yeah, but generally higher.
What makes a month higher? What do you have to do?
Yeah, so not but like the very first time I ever got, you know what I mean? I made nearly 200 grand that month.
What?
Oh, God. You know, and it does go up and down.
Wait,
And
what were you making before you did that?
as a gas engineer?
No. So before you got sucked off by someone, what were you making doing adult content creation?
I've always been making
But how
money.
yeah, but
from
how
day
much? Yeah, but how much in comparison to after that video? What was the jump?
Spike up? Like,
It's spiked up, yeah, definitely spiked up. Yeah, because then I start being sucked off. But I also see my whole evolution of creating content has changed since then, because I create better content now. I have a bigger studio, better cameras. I'm more creative. I film with more people, and I know what I'm doing a bit more now.
So when you do finally bloke, you're gonna make a killing that month, ain't you?
Yeah, probably.
Would you say 300,000 that month?
Probably.
Wow.
I think you need to get some holes ready.
Then you can't
So
stop.
then
Yeah.
people say to me, it's disgusting what you do. Why do you do it? Well, man, I'm fucking good looking. I'm rich. I have a big. Who gives a fuck? Why wouldn't I do it? I could die tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's only doing something sexual. Like, have you ever worked on a building site in the rain? That's fucking disgusting. Not what I do. You know, I live a comfortable life. I'm happy. I'm healthy. The people who I work with are happy and healthy. There's nothing negative in the situation other than people's opinions. But those people can go my balls. You know what I mean?
Quite
You probably
literally.
like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You know.
Well, listen, you're not going to be able to do this forever. What are you doing with the money you earn so that you know that you have a secure future?
I just fucking get loads of. Nah, I'm only joking. No. So I invest my money. Of course I do. I invest. I'm not a stupid person. I'll never be poor again. I'll never have to work again. With all the money I've made, I have made investments. Some of those investments have been really successful. So, yeah, I invest, and I'm always thinking of the future. Always. And I don't ever plan on stop doing this stuff.
So, talking about content,
Yeah.
you make content creation with your brother,
Brothers.
plural.
Yeah.
Wait, when
What?
you say brothers, are we talking about our friends' brothers or your actual blood brothers?
Blood brothers. I have 4 blood brothers. I'm the oldest. My youngest is 12 years younger than me. He's filming at my studio now.
Wait. Who has the big?
Me.
Wait, let's just rewind a bit here. So you make content with what happens here?
No, come on. No. So we're doing a few things. So we're girls together. Yeah. So if we're doing a scene where we're a girl, or we just on camera beside each other, or something like.
I would do the girl one, not the f***ing one.
No, mate, not
Just
with my
friends are
brother.
like, you're a you are with your brother. That's disgusting.
Does it not put you off?
He's like, what?
No, I don't think about it like that. You know, I don't look at how you look at. You know, I like, to me, it's just an act. Like, it doesn't, like, I literally, truthfully, I would let you me off now and I wouldn't even think about it. Like, that is the truth. That is It
God
is the
you're
truth.
here.
Like, I wouldn't even blink an eyeyelid. You know what I mean?
If anyone was going to say, it'll probably be Josh, to be fair.
Yeah, he does seem like a bit of a fan.
Yeah, he has nice lips.
Hey, I'll take the compliment. A win's a win.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. None of us are going to you off. Well, Josh might you off. Yeah. But I was trying to think. Do you not? If you view. Do you speak every episode?
He's flabbergasted.
I mean, I just heard someone say that they work off with their brother. It's his brother.
Do you ever give him a little help, a little tug as well? Or?
No, I didn't actually.
No?
Because that would be gay.
That would be illegal.
That would be incest.
Yeah, that would be illegal. I've never done anything like that.
Do you talk like with him when you're like? Do you say, "Oh yeah"?
What are you doing tonight?
No, it's not like that. It's not like.
I don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
I've never worked with my brother, so you
Just has this bit there. That's all. I'm just very open. You know what I mean? Like.
So paint the scene of you and your brothers in a room. What does it
Yeah.
look
So
like?
we've never done it like that in our personal life. Like, it's only ever been for work on camera, for my OnlyFans or whatever it is, or for websites.
I kind of don't believe you, but carry on.
Okay, I'm not.
It's
that's
weird
fine.
how
you not
different though it
practice?
is. Like when you're working, it's so different. It's just I don't know. You disconnect from all that. Not like with my brother, but like he's not in the industry, so it'd be weird.
I'm an entertainer. These people are paying to watch my content.
Yeah.
So I try my best to give them good quality content back. Yeah. So if I'm doing my brothers or whatever, we become the characters in that video to satisfy people.
What type of characters?
Whatever. Like we'll be two tradies or something. The fact that we're brothers is just whatever they want to think about it. Like we're not playing the brother's part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just playing two lads sitting on a sofa.
Okay, yeah. So paint the whole scenario. Is there a role play?
What we'll do is we'll sit down and I'll be like, look, bro. Let me stick it on some, and I'll stick on a. That's it.
You don't look at each other.
Yeah, we'll make eye contact just as we're about
You'll
make it more intense. No.
You're off by two blokes with your brothers.
Yeah,
Oh god!
So you're in a room with your brothers and you've all got lads.
brother. Only one brother got sucked off by guys.
So
The other
you're
ones didn't.
in a room with your brother, laying there in a tradie outfit or whatever,
Yeah.
and you've got two blokes just.
No, not. We never do anything at the same time like that.
Okay.
He'll always be out of the shot.
Because that would be weird.
That would be weird. Yeah, we don't want to cross the weird line. You know what I mean? I'm all about politics, me.
There's like gay maths here. Like you're allowed to do certain things, but not allowed to do certain
It's like
things.
girl
Yeah, I'm
math game.
Catholic.
You're just
You know what
avoiding the gay.
You have to stick to. We have to follow the Catholic tradition.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
Catholic.
I'm Catholic. I was born Catholic, but I'm not now. You know.
So you said you had a huge spike when you made content of you getting. Did you make a huge spike when you made content with your brother?
Yeah. It's not like I have a huge spike. Like, it's not like that. All my content goes the same sort of line because I'm very structured with what I do. No, I look at it as a business. I make sure everybody gets what they want on certain days, and everything is structured. It's not like I do something differently like all the time. If I go on a TV show or something like that, that's always a spike. You know, if I'm in the newspapers, that's always a spike. So that stuff always helps. But generally, it's the same line. Everyone stays because they enjoy my content.
Are you two going to make content together?
Definitely.
Yes.
Can you paint what that might look like?
Have you ever seen like a very bad accident?
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, no, we're gonna be like soldiers. So I'm gonna be lying on my back and
He's gonna have to wear. He's gonna have to wear the whole high vis though, and like on the side of the road. I can't seem to do content in a bedroom anymore. It's just boring to me.
Really?
It needs to be outside or something different.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? You like to have sex outside?
Yeah, like
don't you? These are so boring.
I fucking love it.
No.
Oh, there we go. See, he's one of us.
No, I just don't get how you can love that. It's nice for a treat now and again, but to the point where you want to do it all the time, I just
Just
why?
filled. It's about the danger
being
side of it.
caught. Someone might come in. Like
Yeah.
just I don't know. It's just all about that.
Yeah,
but we're outside.
Like it's something about cars or just.
Oh, not cars.
Cars,
Outside
public
the car,
toilets,
on the
woods.
body.
Yeah, outside the
public
car's
toilet
not
pissing
bad.
on someone. I'm not pissing.
No,
people
I don't know about
Piss on you?
pissing.
I love pissing on people.
Did you say you want to piss on Josh?
Yeah, I piss on anyone.
Why
I have a whole
did
page
my
for
name get
piss.
thrown in a sentence?
That's what he said.
Why?
I'm just repeating it.
You want to piss on me?
Yeah, I'll piss on anyone.
No, he
my
would do
God.
it.
He's got a boner.
We can make this happen.
Yeah, I'm game. Listen, I'm game. You
Oh
know, you want
my
to make money?
God.
Come over and
Are
join
you
me.
hydrated?
Wait, do you come?
Are you hydrated?
Right, do I?
Do you
Yes.
come from?
Neither
like,
can I. It's really hard.
I come over and over more than once.
Is that like a mental thing though that you can't?
A lot of the guys here, listen. A lot of
Maybe.
the guys that come to me or come film with me are a lot of them are straight. A lot of them struggle to get hard. A lot of them struggle like it's reality, and I film that. I don't take that away from the video. I'll film it. If someone can't get hard in the video, I film it, and I explain to people like these are straight lads. They're not always going to get hard. You know what I mean?
So
people love it.
What are your top tips for like a guy that might be struggling in order to get hard?
Just relax.
Relax.
You know what I mean? Totally relax. Get it out of your head.
But it's easy to say that.
Yeah, I feel like if you told me to relax and get out of my head,
worse.
it wouldn't do anything.
No, you know what? I'll give you.
Just look at me.
I'll give you a thing. You should tell the girl, like if you're having to the girl and you can't get hard, you should tell the girl, look, I'm a bit nervous right now. I can't get hard. Give me a second. Just sit down next to each other, and then you probably would actually get hard because you've spoken about the problem.
Yeah, I don't usually say that.
I normally say I get a girl to kiss me. If I'm struggling, I just kiss me.
If a girl's in that scenario, they will know it's happening though. So they'll either you off, kiss you, or like.
I don't like girls sucking on my. It's not hard. I don't like it.
But you're still thinking about it in your head, and then you're thinking, is she thinking about it? So if you say the problem to her, look, it's not working right now. Give it a second. Like, let's just relax, sit down, watch something. Then it usually works like 2 minutes
it goes
later.
off, innit?
Yeah.
It's got a mind of its own.
It's because you've shared the problem. A problem shared is a problem halved.
But while you're making content, you know you're on a time limit, so it would be so much worse.
Yeah, imagine with cameras and like people in there like waiting for you. It must be tough.
Yeah, but you'd take something, right?
Do you ever take anything?
I don't. I'll tell you why. I tried to take Viagra and stuff. I get these lumps around my eyes. I don't know. They affect me really bad.
You ever taken Silas?
I tried to. I get like these pimples, red pimples on my eyelids. So
What, with Silas?
Yeah, I don't know why. It just does. It just happens. I tried everything.
Is that like Comagra?
Huh?
Is that like Comagra?
No, I don't know. They're slow at releasing stuff.
It lasts for like 3 days.
But what I do is I just try not to get into my own head. I go there and I just say to myself, look, we're working here.
Well, it's not difficult for you because you're in a room full of men, and that's what gets you hard.
It's the smell of men that gets me going.
The smell.
Honestly though, how do you actually get hard with a man? Because I know you're actually straight, right?
Yeah, I'm actually attracted to women.
Do you watch just before and then like?
Sometimes, definitely sometimes. And for me, it's easier for me to get hard before the video starts because I'm the person thinking about cameras, lighting, angle, storyline. I let all the guys relax. I'm normally the person who holds the camera. So I do like the POV, you know what I mean? So this is Andy and his lads and I'll be like walking around with the camera like.
That would make it more difficult as well if you're thinking
It makes it
about
more
that.
difficult, but I'm way more comfortable like doing that, you know? I'm like a robot now, just second nature to me.
And you made content in prison.
Oh yeah, I made the video, the HMP Wandsworth video. I forgot about that.
Wait, what?
You made that?
Yeah. So it wasn't. So a WhatsApp video got sent to me of this HMP Wandsworth video, and I said that's sexy. I was like, I can do that better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like,
did you see that?
Yeah. I felt
Why are you looking at me,
I
mate?
felt it.
Well, CJ actually got with that girl.
Oh
I
yeah.
got with her.
sorry about that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But she wore a balaclava and it was with a partner.
She seems a bit like hench
Oh
and
my
dominant.
god, like she was so dominant. She literally
Yeah.
just owned me.
I don't know if I'd
and
like
a
that.
partner, so it was me here and a partner, but I was more scared that like I was gonna enjoy it too much with a partner and she's gonna be like, get off him. But yeah, she's nice.
She's a unit
She's
though,
terrifying.
So
Yeah.
how did you make this video?
I built a set in my studio. I built a prison cell in my studio. I brought over Kayla Wild, you know, the blonde hopper. Me and her got on really well. Brought her over and I said to Kayla, look, we're going to do a parody of this video, but it's just for social media. And I bought her an actual prison uniform, a whole lot. And we built it in the corner of the studio. And I said, it'll just be PG. And we started filming. And I said, look, do you trust me? I said, I have an idea here. I said, let's film this on Snapchat as an actual video. It'll only be 3 minutes long. And let's send it out for free and see what happens. So I filmed it on Snapchat, darkened down the lights, put the sound off the original video over my video, the jail in the background and stuff like that. And I made it look filthy. Yeah.
That's quite smart.
Yeah. And then we sent it out as 5 of my mates. I just said, look, lads, put this in your WhatsApp groups. That was it. 5 mates. I forgot about it. Nothing happened that day. Next day, phone like crazy. I was filming in the studio. My phone was in the office and like, it's buzzing like crazy. I went over, answered it, and I'm like, ITV, can we have an interview? And I was just like, I'm shit. I was like, that video was a fake. It wasn't real. I'm shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to people, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, no, we just want an interview about the story. I'm like, sweet.
So you was on TV?
Yeah, no, it was a radio interview.
Okay.
So, and then my phone, like, didn't all the newspapers wanted to hear about it.
But how did they know it was you? Did you watermark it or something?
No, I posted the photo of me and Kayla, like a selfie style photo in the cell on me social media because I didn't think it was gonna go viral. I just thought it was another video, but it went super viral, like super.
I didn't even see
viral.
that.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Probably.
No,
It was everywhere.
she can't.
Ever.
Michaela.
Oh yeah, she told me that she only ever a wand or something.
Oh, that's wands. Yeah.
Yeah, she came with what's his name? Who's the other?
Kieran Lee.
Kieran Lee.
Kieran
She
Lee.
said it was like an hour long. She was sitting there with a wand on it.
Fuck
Wait, was that the one that was
mate.
on our thing the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Could you imagine that?
Cool.
What, on her own she can't come?
No, she
come on her
can,
own.
but she can't men.
Yeah.
She needs like
Stimulation.
like a wand.
I would find that really, like that would
Off-putting.
really affect me if I was
Yeah.
with someone who couldn't.
This is another thing. You're just in your own head too much. Who gives?
No, but I enjoy doing that.
No,
You enjoy the struggle. I just enjoy the sex as it is.
No, I
You know what I mean? I don't
enjoy
think
every
about
You
it.
aspect.
don't make the girl.
No, it's not about I don't care. Like it's
But
like,
like,
it's not a be all
The
end
only-
all. I'm not going to be affected because I didn't make a girl.
He only cares when he makes the guy.
no, I'd say that. I'd say it's more than
Plural.
more than like the build up. What I'm going to do before you get home, like although she guy, like I feel like that if someone was to do all that for her, she's more likely to come.
Okay,
I'm
if-
talking about like my wife.
Yeah, but if you could never make a
Yeah,
guy,
but you
your
do that
guy.
with-
Sorry, what was that,
Wouldn't that
Sharon?
be like a him problem? Like obviously I would do
It
my
would
best.
definitely
Would it
annoy you,
not
though,
affect
innit?
you,
It would
though?
affect you, I'd say.
Would you not be like, wow, he doesn't find me attractive?
Well, if he's like, if he's never going to come to someone, then it's not my problem, is it? Really?
Would you actually think that though, or are you just saying that?
Well, no, not really. Like, if he can't do it with other women, I wouldn't say, oh my God, this is my fault. Like, I would never think that, like, at all.
You'd just be completely alright with it.
I don't know, I'm not in that scenario, but
I think it would definitely affect me if I was with a girl and she could never tried everything. I'd be like, not doing the right job.
I
And
wouldn't
other,
take it
and other
It's
personally.
really
people
hard
had
with some
in the
girls, though.
past.
Some girls are
Yeah,
tough.
that's different.
Yeah, if other people had made her finish in
Yeah,
the past.
other people had that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah, well, they had now.
Oh,
One
yeah.
guy.
Oh, yeah, one.
No,
No,
but
no, Kayla wasn't saying that. Kayla was saying in her work life, she has never, not in her personal life.
No, she was
No,
saying in
she
her
said-
personal life, and then as soon
Really?
as she started working, she had who was it? That she had?
Karen,
Yeah, Kieran Lee, and then he used the wand, and then and that's the
Yeah.
first time she ever came with a
Oh,
man.
I didn't know that. Because she was telling me this. She told me the same story. She was
So-
telling me that like the video was an hour long, and he was like, he was so adamant. He was like him. He was like, I really want to, and he stayed there for an hour with the wand.
So, how did you advertise your OnlyFans on a billboard?
Oh yeah, I set up 32 billboards all over the UK. Put my picture up on them, and my OnlyFans logo and a QR code, and that was a nightmare. That was.
Why?
First of all, I wanted to. I just came up with this idea, like let's advertise. It's a business. Can advertise as much as possible. So I contacted a few of these companies, and every single one of them said no to me. Like, drop me in a second. And this guy Garrett replied, and he's like, "Dude, I think you're nuts. Let's go." So me and Garrett exchanged emails and had a chat back and forth, and he was loving it. He was like, "Definitely." I said, "Mate, I want to up this shit. I want them everywhere. I want these fucking on main roads, outside train stations, everywhere."
those are
He said-
expensive as well.
It was really expensive. Really expensive. So everything went ahead. I had to go to the ASA, the company, the governing body for advertising. Yeah, and I had to send off all the photos. They refused me photos about 50 times. And we finally found a photo of me sitting on the sofa with my hand on the side. That's it. Looking smart, no topless, nothing like that. Hand on the side with a shirt and tie on, saying OnlyFans, like the OnlyFans logo and stuff on my Instagram. And they accepted it. Everything was all good. Prison video went out, went viral, and they obviously got back to them. And then they literally called me the next morning, and they were like, we need a Zoom call. Had a Zoom call with the managers of the company, and they were like, look, we're worried about this now. We didn't realize this was going to go so out there. We have a company brand. And I was like, I'm not doing nothing wrong. It's Instagram and OnlyFans. Like, you're acting like I'm a criminal here. So then they said, look, we need to change our contract. And we'd already signed the contract. I'd already paid everything. Everything was set. And then they said, look, we need, because they're digital billboards. They're not paper billboards. So They said, we need to change the contract. It needs to be watershed hours now from 8 till 12 o'clock at night only. And I was like, so they're not going to be shown all day. Only come on the digital billboards 8 to 12 at night. And I was like, so anyways, I had no choice. You know, if I wanted to do this, I had to do it. So I done that. They went live. They went live at 8 p.m. one night. The next morning, the company was calling me saying they were going to take them down.
Really? It was that bad?
People were complaining. Like, and the restrictions was that they had to be within 500 meters of like places of worship, like churches, mosques, and all that, and then 500 meters of schools. You know, and like I was like, yeah, that's cool. You know, shit like that doesn't bother me. But like, I was in a suit. You know what I mean? There's Victoria's Secret out there, the post shit, but they treat me like dirt. You know? So then I wrapped the van. I was like, if you're not going to me do it, I'll wrap a van. So I wrapped the van with a saucier picture of me half my ass out. You know what I mean? And I drove around central London.
Wow.
You know? So yeah.
You get a lot of traction?
Yeah, I got lots of traction.
Really?
I got loads of hate too. Loads of hate. The van's been spray painted. The van got covered in plastic. Like we got a lot of shit, man. I only had it out for 2 days.
It's mad how
How
much
much did you have to pay for the billboard?
A lot. You know, for the whole advertisement, including the van, I spent nearly 40 grand.
Damn, I would have thought it'd be more.
Did you not get your money back?
No,
If
I
they
didn't.
cancelled it?
No. They didn't cancel it. They left them up.
Oh,
Yeah, they left them up.
I thought you said they had to bring them down.
No. So the next morning they called me and I had a big massive row with them. You know what I mean? They're like, look, we're taking these down. And I said, you take them down, it's going to be even worse for you. So I'll go to all the papers. Then we'll talk about publicity. You know? And then they were like, oh, well, we just don't want to hear any more of it. I said, look, if you're getting loads of complaints, then talk to me. But if you're not getting complaints, which I know you're not, then leave them. They're only up from 8 till 12 at night. Nobody's looking at them. You know what I mean? I'm being here for loads of money by yous.
And did it actually result in any people subscribing or?
Yeah, I don't know directly, like if that, I got a big spike in numbers, but I had a lot of things going on at that time, you know? So don't know if it was directly from then, but the van was out on the streets. Yeah, I had my own documentary on Amazon Prime go out at that time as well. So
You got a documentary.
What was your documentary on?
about me, Only Andy on Amazon Prime. All about me. I come from a council estate in Dublin to a single mum, 6 kids, and now I'm a successful millionaire because of OnlyFans. OnlyFans literally saved my life.
It's crazy.
That's why I'm so loyal to OnlyFans, because when people put OnlyFans down, I'm always there to step in and like prove them wrong.
What other TV shows have you been on?
I was on My Massive on Channel 4.
That's a show.
That was a show.
Wait,
So,
what?
how big is this?
Oh yeah, there's Only Andy. Look, he's checking.
It's him and 2 other guys in like high vis and
Hold
builders
on a minute.
hats.
So I was going to go on a reality TV show, right? And they said that I can't go on because it's not, it wasn't, what's the word? I wasn't allowed because of the nature of this podcast. But then they let you on there with a show like that.
Yeah, well,
He's very. I think he's at a higher rank though.
Yeah, I know. It's not about that though. It's about like the Channel 4
I think it's about
didn't
what
think-
you bring to the program.
Yeah.
Like Channel 4 documentary, the Channel 4 program about My Massive. I had the biggest around, so they wanted someone with a big. I
And they
had
got
a
it.
big.
So was yours with Channel 4 then?
Yeah, it was Channel
Right.
4. Yeah, they the producers saw the podcast and said that they thought it was going to be too much bad publicity.
Nah,
I
Channel 4
almost-
is. I've been on loads of programs on Channel 4.
Doesn't make no sense.
I almost didn't get on a program once because I did a video of me weeing on TikTok. Like you can't see me weeing, you can just see my face weeing, and they were like, "You're gonna have to delete that," and I was like, "Well, no, like I can't." They still let me go on this program, but then like they really tried to force me to take it down, and I was like, "No, like you
yeah.
can't see anything."
What
They
show?
brings
asked me to
loads
take
of,
down
like,
all of the podcast
subscribers.
episodes that I was in. I was like, well, obviously no.
What was the show?
It was like basically like Love Island, but with like a bit of a twist on Channel 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you naked?
let's show you anyway.
No, I would never do that. They always message me, them people.
What? Even
Do
if
you
you're
guys get
naked?
messages from them as well?
No.
Dating naked?
They don't want me on there. They really don't want me on there.
Knocking people out with that thing.
So was it just you on the show, or was it
No,
other?
there was lots of lads. So the show, so I didn't know the narrative of the show. Yeah, this was, so
Did
there is a story behind
Did
this
the
show.
name not
and
give it away?
No, it wasn't
No
originally
way.
called that. It was called Too Large for Love originally. That's what they contacted me about. Now, I kept Andy Lee's secret, my secret, for a long time, like say 13 years now. I kept this secret from everybody, even my family in Ireland. Everybody, nobody knew I done. especially not. Yeah. This show, so I've been offered to go on loads of TV shows over the years, like dating shows and all this shit. And it was never for me because I kept my life very private. Yeah, now people who watch knew me, but people in my real life didn't know what I got up to. So I got offered this program and I said, look, this fits me. This is the time now to tell the world what I do, you know? So what can I say? You know, I'm on TV if having a big, you know, what are they going to slag me off over? So we filmed the program. Everything was really cool. The program narrative was like, oh, it's such a hard life having a big, can't wear. And I didn't know this. I'm like, love it. You know what I mean? Wave it around everywhere. Love having a big. So I was different than all the other lads on the program. They were all miserable and I was loving it.
Why were they miserable?
I was thinking that.
I think that was just the narrative of the program. They were saying like they get objectified because they have a big.
They get what?
Yes.
Well, they're on the bloody show for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll try and steer a narrative, won't they?
I've had it. I've had people ring me. Look, mate, I have this board here. Yeah, she knows you have a big wants to ride you. I'm like, yeah, sweet. You know what I mean? Doesn't give a fuck about me. Just knows a big wants to ride you.
Yeah, why would you care?
Yeah, but that's what they were complaining about, and I was like, no, I love it.
Is it ever too big?
Yeah, of course, loads of times. I filmed with some girl the other day. She actually couldn't handle it. Literally.
I don't think I could.
We'll find out.
Have you ever had it where a girl just takes the whole thing and you're kind of, hold on a
Comes
minute.
out.
Rebecca Goodwin. You know her off TikTok. Rebecca Goodwin, the redhead. She takes the whole thing, no problem.
What, to the base?
To the base. Like, not a bother to her. And she's proud of it. You know what I mean? She's like, get it all in. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, that's nuts.
In her where? In her.
Yeah.
What about in her mouth?
No, yeah. It's very rare. Like, and I don't even like when people try to because it fucking hurts like hell.
Only the lads.
Yeah, but that lad, that one lad, he done it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'll give it to him. You know what I mean? Like, he fucking. I never felt that like it.
So was he gay or straight?
What about
He
Luke
was
with a
gay,
Q?
yeah.
Luke with a Q wouldn't mind sucking you off, probably.
Yeah, Luke with a Q would love you.
Luke with a Q can fucking try.
Yeah?
I'll spit in his mouth as he fucking on this big.
Send a little message to Luke. He'll love
Luke
that.
with a Q, get over here and suck this big.
And with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Check everything out.
Share the videos.
Yes, share the videos.
Wait, before we end, actually, Andy, have you got any questions for us?
When he's going to come and join the team, Andy?
No.
Make some decent money. Fuck this podcast shit off. It's boring.
No.
I'll give you something to put in your mouth.
Subscribe.
End it now.
Subscribe.